we take the lead?
I said let's go, but you didn't hear me. Yeah. We had to be kind of chill. I hear they're very aggressive out here. Okay, everyone. I know no one's in here yet, but we were in Pasadena today. And so we said, I wonder how close we are to the Pasadena org. Hey guys, I found out where we had our appointment. We were quite close. We didn't even have to take our bus or anything out here from where our appointment was. So we found the org. Hi guys, this is Pasadena.
Pasadena.
That turns out we've been going with all his eye appointments. We were really close all this time. We didn't even realize. Hey everyone. So yeah, so we're gonna check it out. I have about, I don't know, maybe a half hour or so, maybe. Yeah, I need to get back, but
boy, all this is theirs.
Yeah, I just want to look around.
Scientists are rich.
Oh, here's a pub, an English pub. Bike guy would like that. He loves fish and chips. Yeah, let's go down here. Hey guys, I'm gonna have a hard time maybe seeing the chat. Hey everyone. Yeah, we can't go on their property. Bike guy, we can't go on their property. No, seriously. That's their property. Yeah, they are rich. I think so. So just stay off theirs. Stay in the public thoroughfare. Guys, we are at Pasadena. The city council, not city council, the neighborhood council for Central Hollywood, which is for the info center. That meeting was supposed to be Monday. They canceled it because they did not post their agenda. And so it was supposed to be rescheduled for Thursday, but they did not post their agenda. So I don't know what they're doing. So I will keep posted once I know. The one for the blue building is every third Monday. No, don't go in there. No. I'm telling you, they're very aggressive here. I don't have bail money for you, okay? And no, get off, stay on the property, please. You're on their property. Yes, it goes. They have extends. I would say probably within these lines. Just please. Sorry, guys. He makes me nervous because he likes to push the envelope, and so do I to an extent. But we've never been out here. So where does it end?
Oh, you're looking up ahead. There's a camera.
Of course, there's cameras. No, but I hear they're very aggressive here, and I think so. Let's be careful. We've never been out here. We don't know the vibe. So. Hey everyone. Sorry, I'm having a hard time reading the names. He makes me nervous because I know he just wants to go on there and stuff, but I hear they're a little bit more aggressive with this one. And I'm not in the mood to be arrested. Just not in the mood. Although I'm never in the mood to be arrested. But it looks cute while next to... I don't know if any of these businesses could be trusted. It seems like they infiltrate all that too. Try to get to a Sadie spot so I could say hi. We are in... Oh, good. Hi, guys. Yeah, I hear that. Right, I hear they're very aggressive. It makes me nervous. We're in Pasadena today. We were here for an appointment. We come here regularly for bike guys' eye appointments. And I'm like, let me check it out. And here it was so close. We didn't even need a bus to come here from there. So I'm like, that's cool. But I want to keep it chill. We're just going to take it very chill today because they're very aggressive. Right? Didn't they get physical? I think I'd rather be, once you get to know them. I just want them to know that we're here. I don't want to know, we're interfering with their services. We're not. So, no, nothing loud, nothing. Where do people go in? Like, I don't see anyone here. Is it even open? Well, they got all their cult books, all the cult books. It's a shame because Pasadena is so cute. I really like Pasadena, and this is like old, considered old Pasadena. And it's really an adorable little area. Sad that this. Oh, let me see. They are in the Bradley building, which it says built in 1906 for Edgar Bradley, an influential figure in early Pasadena. Braley was a well-respected businessman who also served as a park, fire, and police commissioner. The Braley building at 35 South Raymond Avenue was the former site of two earlier structures owned by Braley, which housed his produce market and his bicycle shop. The new building was home to Pasadena's first electric automobile dealership and was designed by C.W. Buchanan, who interpreted the Chicago-style detailing in the building's windows and decorative elements. The Braley building was one of the first major rehabilitation projects in Old Pasadena and is individually listed in the National Register of Historic Places. And it's a shame that they have it now. That is so sad. Oh, man.
They have so many books.
Yeah, well, that's how they get you. You buy your book. Please do not enter if you are ill or have been around others who are ill. Get the receptionist's attention so that you may be screened with a no-contact thermometer before entering the premises. Let me see what this says.
Engine, I think.
Church of Scientology, Pasadena, welcome. Come in for a tour. Visit our multimedia exhibit. Open Monday through Friday from 9:50 a.m. to 9:50 p.m. Saturday and Sunday, 9:50 a.m. to 6 p.m. Church of... I'm trying to see if there's any... You got to stay off there, please.
I was looking for cameras.
I know, but please don't... Please, like,
Okay.
you're stressing me out. I'm going to want to leave. Church of Scientology, Pasadena. All visitors must register at the reception desk prior to entering. Media tours must be arranged in advance by calling the Director of Public Affairs, 626-792-7552. The use of cameras inside the church is prohibited. The church is private property and reserves the right to refuse entry and to remove any person. And I guess I don't know if that's a lockbox. I don't know what it is. I'm just sitting here waiting for the police. So I figure they're going to call him eventually, but I don't see a soul. I don't see not one person. And it goes all... It's a shame. A nice historic building. All right, let me see. Hey, Erin. Is this your... Yes, this is my first time, and I'm, like, nervous because this is the org that called the fire department and had some sort of fire infraction notice posted on their door, only to be removed by the fire department 30 minutes later. Wow. You know, it feels like, it really does, like this would be like a kind of area where they would really safe point the police, the fire, because it's just very small community. It's very, I don't know, it's very different than Hollywood. Extremely different. So I can see that happening. Let's see. Hey, DOA's megaphone. No one should be in fear of a church visit. Yeah, no one should be in fear. I agree. It's not like I'm in fear. It's like I'm just like, I don't want to bail him out. I don't mind being trespassed. Although I'm on public. You can't trespass me from public. But he likes to push it and, you know, and cross that boundary of like what's public and what's not. And I'm like, I just want to see how they act. I want to come out here more. Now I know we can come out here anytime he has an appointment. So he has another appointment in like 2 weeks. Then I got to look for... Hey, Kirby's mom. Hi, everybody. Oh, thank you, AMB. That's very sweet. I appreciate that. And I want to go back. We're planning on going back to Chatsworth because I want to see their mission. We closed it down that one night. I'm hoping we can close it down again. I want them to just start realizing that we're not, you know, we're going to be here. And like I said, this one, whenever I come out here, I can come to this one. It's easy once I'm out here. It's just blocks away. Oh, thank you. Yes. Okay. I don't know. This one might not be too interesting. I don't have a whole lot of time today to devote. So I have to get back. I want to do some stuff, back there. But I have something I have to do. Like I need to get back to the valley. I want to be back there before like 4:30. I'm hoping. The Bolt from the Blue, Book One. Oh, doesn't that sound fascinating? Yes, I know the heat too. And I have my hot coffee with me like an idiot. But I'll get something to drink. So, Church of Scientology. Hi. Just be careful of these Scientologists. Yeah. Oh, the vertical. Yeah. Well, with the verticals, I don't know when I do it because I try to post whatever I do here. I post on TikTok and vice versa. So when I do it like horizontal, it's just a disaster on the TikTok. So I guess right now they're kind of both doing verticals. How do you know I don't have a job? It's 24 hours in a day, IXX. That's okay. I mean, that's great. How do you know? We were just at a medical appointment. People who work also go to medical appointments, right? But whether I do or don't, it's none of your business. Maybe I'm retired. Maybe I'm disabled. Could be a lot of things. $5 if I sing Hotline Blingfold. I don't know that song. I'm not defensive. I'm just saying it's just stupid. Yeah. Bless you. Yeah, no. That's okay. I don't mind a little trolling. I'm totally okay with a little bit of trolling because maybe you'll learn about Scientology and how they abuse children. And I would make that a full-time job fighting this. I'm just trying to find why no one's coming. Oh, the truth about drugs. See, this is their latest thing. They're trying to make it, they're creating a drug-free world. And doesn't that sound so great? Oh, we're going to create a drug-free world. And I don't think a lot of people realize that that's Scientology. Oh, yeah, he's so happy with it. But he's not paying attention to it, so.
I'm right here.
Yeah, that happened last night. That's how you got your last one stolen right in front of you.
I'll put my helmet on it.
Yeah, no, I know. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, if he keeps getting rude, I give warning. So if he's not nice, next comment, you can boot him. If he chills out, he can stay. All these drinks look so good. Like, they look really good. I wonder why there's, like, no one. Yeah, like, there's the front desk, but I see no one, and it says they're open. Sorry, this might be a real boring one today. People are saying hi, bike guy. Yeah. Oh, is this a Scientologist? Does he look like a Scientologist? It's very weird. And it's not like lunchtime where I was like, oh, maybe they're out to lunch. They're probably in the back like, oh my God. Squirrels are here. What are we going to do? You know what, Linda? That might be exactly. You might be completely right. Like, that might just be that there's nobody here and nobody coming in. They may not even be able to get staff to even man the front desk. You might be 100% right.
Hold on, I'm trying to find that cookie. It's not in here.
So I'll give it a little bit of time. I was expecting a little bit longer than this, but if nothing happens, I'm like waiting to see if they call the police. Now, in Chatsworth was interesting because Chatsworth, they just had, I guess, it was probably OSA. in their white little car, just circle us like 7-8 times, and then had the leaf blower out there not blowing anything, and then leaving, didn't do anything. That was interesting. Break the window. Well, I don't want to go to jail today.
Are there scientists inside right now?
I don't know. I mean, there should be. It says they're open, but do you see anyone?
I
I just saw someone pass.
They
Okay.
have scientists working today.
Okay. Hold on.
These people are scientists, I tell you.
Okay, there is somebody. I saw someone finally, some life. Oh, wait. Go ahead. I don't want to be accused of
I look,
blocking
they
the
don't have
sidewalk.
cameras above the door either here.
To make sure I'm not accused of blocking the sidewalk.
What? Oh, don't worry about it. Yeah.
Why are we here? Well, IXXX, that's a fair question, and you're being polite, so I will answer that. We are protesting children in Scientology, okay? If grown-ups want to be part of some cult, that's their prerogative, as long as they're not creating victims. But children cannot consent, and since they cannot consent, a lot of their practices, it's creating victims, children victims. I would welcome you to look up the survivors, anything on SPTV, any of the survivors and what they went through as children. Now that they've grown and gotten out of it, they tell a lot, and a lot of the stuff is still going on. And so I would welcome you to look into it. Well, when you're polite, I'm polite. It's like water meets its own level, right? So if someone's hostile to begin with, it's going to be met with a little bit of hostility. I mean, just let's be honest. Miss Ramini, but she doesn't really, I admire a lot of what she does, but she doesn't really get into the aspect of the children. And that's where I'm at, because I am not going to sit here and put myself at risk of arrest or, being fair gamed, which they do, for adults that just want to, that they're going to be bilked, they're going to be abused. All these horrible things are going to happen to the adults, but they kind of choose to do it and they choose to stay. Where children can't consent, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm here for the children. And especially if you look up purification rituals, they do this to children. They do auditing, which is could be sexually explicit. They have them both as, oh, sir, you dropped the hat. Sir, that was so cute. You don't want to lose that.
I appreciate it.
Sure.
Does that? I never see it coming.
I know, I had the same problem with this. I know, I had to tie it under my neck.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good night. Good day. He had a little baby with the cutest hat, but I don't want to, film the babies. So. This is the Scientology one. Wait, I thought this was one of those audit people that go after cops and behave like petulant children. That's fair, IXX. I would consider myself, I do like to audit, okay? I mean, it's in my name, AuditLA. But I don't take a rude approach. But I do want to see where the police or government or anything is failing. And we did find out through all this that they are very much, especially in Hollywood, in bed with Scientology. And so now we're working behind the scenes to try to break that little romance. But I don't do it rude, but I point out truths, and I want to come out here too, because I want to see if Pasadena is kind of in the same situation, because I think we can both agree the police should be fair, to both sides, or neutral at some level. So, and then go against people who are doing wrong. Hopefully we can agree to that. And when that doesn't happen, it needs to be pointed out. So I am not a yeller, screamer, but I am an observer, if that makes sense. So if you can't stand any auditors, then you're not going to like me. But I will, talk. Anyone's willing to have a conversation, I'm there. I'm all down for that. And I'm willing to listen to you too. Like, oh, that's so sweet, Gypsy. Thank you. I'm even willing to sit, and I've told them, I would love to sit with the actual Scientologist and have a conversation and, You know, find out what's in their head. I would like to rescue, like really, I would love to rescue not just the children, anyone that we could get out of here.
They're too stupid.
I would
They
love
don't wanna
to.
be rescued.
And I also want to prevent anyone from coming in. So, but it's really at the end of the day, the children. There is a guy in there. I saw him. He went behind that thing where you can't see.
Delivered.
I'm just waiting. I can't wait too long, but I'm waiting to see if he calls the police. And then if so, how the police handle, because I'm allowed to be here. You know, I'm not interrupting them. Oh, hey, Matt. How are you? Yeah, I'll be kidnapped. Razor apps, if you want to think I'm a Karen, you know what? I'll own it. That's fine. If being a Karen means that you support children not being victimized by a cult, then I'll gladly. I think I should go get a Karen haircut. I'll own that gladly. I don't get offended by that. I actually take it as like a compliment. Okay. Hey guys. Hey DT. Okay. When it comes to parental consent, all right. Let me ask you guys this: the purification ritual. They have to pump you up with up to 3 to 5,000 milligrams of niacin. I believe the recommended doses is like maybe, I don't know, up to 50. I'm not 100% sure, but I know it's way massively above what is considered safe. Then they make you drink a half a cup or a cup of oil to help purge your body of toxins. And then you have to sit in the sauna for hours at a time, possibly for weeks at a time. This is their purification ritual. This is how they get, you know, when people go to their Narcanon, you want to get off drugs. They don't believe in medicine or drugs, so they do this ritual. But they also have people pay for it to do this, and they do it to children. So if anyone, I consider that abuse, whether you have parental consent or not. I don't believe parents have the right to consent to doing dangerous levels of niacin, levels that could kill you, cause body organ damage. There's not a medical recommendation in the world that even says it's okay to have that much. And when you're under 16 or 18, I believe they only recommend like maybe a half hour in a sauna, and you have to do hours, days on end, and then you have to drink as much fluid that you're losing and take salt and then the oil. I don't consider that you can consent to that. I just want that to stop.
How much oil do they drink?
Okay, so 500. Okay, so niacin comes in 500 milligrams. 1 per day is recommended. So if you're getting 3 to 5,000, so kids. Hey, Marina. So children should not. Oh, thank you, Will. Children should not be getting this done. And if the parents are persuaded to do this, they pay good money to do this, you know, then I have to question their parenting ability. You know, they've been brainwashed, they've been conditioned to think that this is okay. But if they can find a medical, other than a Scientologist doctor or whatever, to say that that is safe and healthy and good, then I'll back down on that. But I don't think that's going to happen. I know it's not going to happen. Thank you. Yeah, we're here early because we had an appointment out here. I'm like, let me check. I knew there, and so it was closed. So now when we come out here for his appointments, we can keep coming out here. And so, so the rundown, that's one thing. Oh, so you've done it, Catherine. Okay. And how old were you? And can you explain what they did to you? I would love to hear what they did to you. Like, I would love to get personal stories of what was done to people. I appreciate you too, Marina. Thank you for coming and helping with this, with the trolls. Although, like a little bit of trolling, I don't mind, especially the one IXXX. I think, can we be friends now? IXXS, we can get along. Oh, a fire truck. Maybe, but you're kind of glaring in the window. Can you back up a little? Thanks. I just want to see if, oh, here, the door's opening. The door's opening. No, the door's opening. The door's opening. Watch out. The door's opening. Oh my God! Talk about children.
What door?
Please don't put your child in Scientology. Do you know what they do? The purification rundowns, the auditing. They audit babies. Please don't do that, ma'am. Children cannot consent. You can consent for you, but not your child. Please don't put your child through that, please. I'm begging you. Yeah, Tandra, you got him right. He was so obsessed with the fire truck. Cause like we're not in LAFD area, we're in Pasadena area, and so this is one of his. It's a darker red, and this is one of his obsessive cities, and he can't get it on the radio because they have it. Yeah, they have it where they digitally encrypted. So, yeah, he's really a wackadoodle when he's out here in Pasadena when it comes to a fire of any vehicle, even the police, even the dog catcher. He was like, look at the dog catcher's truck. What color uniform does he have? I'm like, oh my gosh, that's my world, guys. I mean, he's sweet, but he's salty too at times. He's not as sweet as he looks. Sometimes he is. If he gets bad, when he fell yesterday, he was like a little bit salty. Right? Are you sweet? They say you're sweet. Do you look sweet? Yeah, I thought, even 1,000 milligrams a day. If that's I mean, I'm okay with taking niacin. I mean, there's medical conditions that warrant it. I take it myself, like seriously. But you're talking, okay, $1,000 milligrams a day. They take in 3,000 to 5,000. I've heard different, and then adding that with a massive sauna. I don't think so. He listens to his radio. Like, he actually has the actual radios. Hi. Are you a Scientologist or just visiting? Do you like it? Can I ask you questions about it? I would really love to know about it. How long have you been a Scientologist?
55 years.
55 years?
Yes.
Do you find it helpful?
Yes.
Like, how does it help? Tell me. Like, I'm curious. I just want to know what it's about.
It's like if somebody gets upset, I know why they got upset, and I can usually resolve it.
Really? Like, so, like, if I'm upset about something, and you can just, so what does that mean? Like, so if someone is upset with you, or just upset in general?
Either way.
Really? And how do you know how to resolve it? Like, is it through the classes you learn? Like, are you at an OT level yet, or where are you at?
I'm not OT level, no.
Okay. And so will you get to OT? Like, because of 55 years, that's a long time.
Yeah, I don't know.
But what do they? Did you come for auditing? Like,
I got a lot of auditing, yeah.
And do you find that helpful?
Yes.
Really? Because it's like, what does that? So you kind of you kind of able to talk about what's going on and just get it off your chest. Is that basically?
It's not just getting things off your chest, but it's understanding why they happened.
Oh.
What you did to cause them.
But what if you didn't like? What if it wasn't your fault? Like, so if something happens to you, that it's like it's something that you did. Is the bottom line?
Usually, whatever you do is whatever happens to you is something you did. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like you punish yourself for things that you did wrong.
That doesn't seem like fair to you. Like, you seem like such a sweet lady. I can't imagine you doing much wrong. You seem so sweet.
Okay.
Like, you're wearing glasses. Okay. Is that your fault? Like, what did you do to? And I do too. I need glasses too. But would that be your fault, or is that just like a natural like aging? Would they see that as aging?
Well, it's probably, the reason that there's a reason for it. I've never really investigated it.
So it could be like that could be your fault. I mean, according to them, I don't think it's your fault. I think you're lovely.
It could be something you did. I mean, you know me right now. You just know me from what you've seen.
Correct.
In less than a minute.
And you seem like a sweet lady. I mean, you took the time to talk to me. I appreciate it, because a lot of people won't. Because I'm seriously, curious about what draws people to it. Now, was it?
Well, they have presentations. You go inside, like in this room, and in the room over there, they have presentations of various things that Scientologists do
Okay.
in the world.
But personally, but like you, well, obviously it's you love it because that's a long time to be devoted to it. But I hear it's also very expensive. Is that true, or do they give you breaks if?
Can be, I mean, it depends on what you do.
Oh, so you get choices like, oh, I guess, yeah, to work up to OT. Okay. What about? Can I ask a question like about children and Scientology? Is that because that's a little bit of controversy?
So I've been a tutor the whole time.
Oh, okay. To children. Now, what about like with them auditing or anything like that? Is there anything controversial in your mind for them, or do they have to be worried about, like the parents have to be worried about anything, or?
Parents have to be very
I agree with you on that. I'm just because I heard that like auditing can get really personal and really deep into stuff, and that might be like difficult for kids. Or now, are kids allowed to do auditing? Are they allowed to be an auditor? Like, at what age can you start being doing either receiving or giving auditing?
You train. If you're
Okay.
going to audit someone, then you have to train about how to do that.
Okay.
And if you're a child, it has to be presented on a level that children can understand,
Okay.
especially in the beginning.
And how young can you start that? I know. Like how
It
young?
depends on the family.
Oh, so you could be real young if you wanted to. Okay. And but what like now, children they think that I mean, you guys believe that you kind of go like I don't know, how do you say it? We're reincarnated. Is that a belief? Like it's not like a child is like they're just restarting over like their next journey.
Yeah, different people have different memories of what happened before.
So do they bring all their, say if they were a horrible person in their last life and they're born now, does that mean they have to do all the, like figure out what in their former life? That
I don't know.
oh, we're good. We're having
Somebody's on the phone.
I it's yeah, I think it's just see they don't want us talking. It's okay. Thank you, Sarah. You're lovely though. And none of it, I don't think any of it's your fault. None of it. I think you're good.
They got her. She came out early.
These
and
guys,
Sarah-
55 years. Oh, thank you. Whoever sent, I saw someone sent. Thank you. Hooten, did I get that right? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
She's gonna get the helmet around her neck.
I know she's gonna, and I feel bad. Like I feel bad doing it. She's a sweet lady.
Don't you ever talk to me?
Something a little bit about her reminds me of my mom, who's not with us anymore, but something about her, like not no, my mom was different. My mom was like, not like not there's something physically, what I mean, something I don't know, head shape or the hair line, something about it. It's just kind of funny. But so I wonder who that lady is. So Sarah's getting the rundown. Now I feel bad. She's probably gonna have to go to ethics now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's sad, But yeah, I'm not gonna be mean to the people because it's like, you know what? 55 years, you're really brainwashed. And I really want to get info. Like she said a lot. Like she said I feel like yeah, it's up to the parents if they want, how young they want to go. So they are able, and it's normal to them. Like it's not, to do it from a young child. Oh, thank you guys. Oh, I feel so bad. Yeah, 55 years and not at OT level because I don't think she's wealthy. She doesn't look like she has a lot of money. I wouldn't block the sidewalk. Like, let's not try to cause problems. Oh, white guy. Yeah, she did want to talk, right? Thank you guys. Yeah, she did want to talk. And she's going to come out now and... See, they're just liars. Oh. Thanks, guys. Oh, did you? Hey, oh, that's funny. Yeah, I've never been out. I come out here often, which is so crazy. I didn't realize it's just blocks away from where we come regularly for his appointments. Oh, really? So one of those Scientology vans will pull up soon. Interesting. I didn't want to be here long, but I might have to wait a little bit. So she was walking out on her own. So you think that now they're gonna send out like a van to make sure she gets, but they wouldn't have otherwise. She was just on her own. Hunt for my sanity, please. Chubbs, I'm going to give you one chance to be nice because I don't like to block people. I really like to have a conversation, and if you're willing I'm willing to let you stay. But if you're gonna be rude, I'm not putting up with it. So yeah, I need to get all that. 55 years though, I don't think she's going anywhere. And she's obviously not, she's not Sea Org, so she.
Going somewhere. They're in jail.
Yeah, maybe, what, this may be her biggest wake-up call, because it's been she says it's been really helpful to her to figure out what she's done. And it's so sad. Oh my God, like, it's so sad that they have to feel that everything that happens to them is their fault. Why did they do it? Why did they bring it in? And then you not only have to worry about what you did in this life, you have to worry about what you did in all your past lives. Like, yikes, like, that enough would make me run. It's going to be her family member. Oh, sorry, Chubbs. Okay, all right, no, that's fine. I thought you were telling me. Got it. Sorry, Chubbs. Forgive me. I can't follow the chat good. Forgives. Because I get the troll sometimes, and I'm totally cool with them. Like, I like, I like some harmless trolling. I actually don't mind it at all. No, go ahead. Misbehave, Chubbs. You don't have to behave. Now that I know, that's fine. No, I like Chubbs. Look at Mike. What's his name? Mike. What's he go by? No, I love it. I just thought he was trolling me, and I'm okay with that if he is. Oh, is this her ride? I'm okay with being trolled.
These people are scientists.
I have a feeling this is her ride. It's fine, Chubbs.
Got a refrigerator.
Oh, we left Chubbs. Okay. See, I'm so out of date. Oh, okay, he's going around back. I'm so out of date with what's going on in chat sometimes, because I can't read it half the time. I was in a nice shady spot there, so I was able to read you guys. Okay, forgive me, Chubbs. All loves. Okay, so this dude. This isn't private, right? This is. Okay, he's going around back, I bet. Wait, where's he going? I don't want to get hit. Go around the side. Go around. Remember that little indent? Go around there. Yeah, see if he comes and picks her up there. And I'll stay here. You know where I told you not to go in? Don't go in it, but just check. And I'll wait here for him. This is public parking, so I could go in, but I don't have a ticket to go beyond. Should I go in that ticket? No, I better not. I'll just wait to see if they come out here. I'll try not to get hit. We are in Pasadena. Because I have backup to check the other way. That guy was definitely a Scientologist. I have no doubt that guy's a Scientologist picking up poor Sarah. Sarah was very sweet. Like, it's a shame because they get a lot of people who are willing to talk. Like, they're proud of Scientology. They're not ashamed that they're Scientologists, but because they've never been confronted with anything now, she's going to see what they really do. Of course, they're going to blame us, but then she's going to remember I wasn't mean or rude to her. So hopefully that little disconnect in the brain will be enough of a seed, but she's so, like, 55 year, dang. How old do you think she was? Like 75? Can you stay there? See if they come out that way. I know that was them. The old lady from Pasadena. Oh. Hey, Hajis. All right, everyone. Yeah, that was definitely her ride. Without a doubt. I have no doubt. And he went all the way up in there. And I don't know if that's private I don't know. He's got to come out somewhere. Oops. I don't want to get it. Can you go to that corner and see if they come out that way? No, to see if they pull out that way, and it's going to be a vehicle. but it might be behind the other building. There might be an entrance there. When the cops arrived, Robert was out. Oh, that's a great idea, KT Peta. I will do that. I don't know if I'll ever see her again. Yeah, I need to do that. I did not come prepared. It was just like a whim to say, oh, is like I wonder if, you know, because I remember I didn't even know there was a Pasadena one until, you know, MD, hello, MD Media and they all went. So like, this let me see, and it was like, it was so close. So I'm like, let me check it out. But you know, I need to do that anyway. I need to do that wherever I go. I need to get business cards, like printed up that have Aftermath, SPTV, and everything. I need to do that. Maybe even get a throwaway phone. You know what I mean? Like those little, you know, ones that you don't really, you know, you don't use it. It's not your main phone. Or I could just get one of those apps. That I think there's apps where you can get a phone number, and I could just actually give them that phone number, and it'll ring my phone. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's hot here, but I love the heat. Oh, that'd be great, Marina. Thank you. Yes, please do that. I need to get my, oh, this guy. Are you here for Sarah? Oh, shoot, I didn't even look at what this is. Wait, is this? Oh, they probably rushed her out here. I didn't even see this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm sure they rushed her out of here, out this way. It's okay, Sarah. But, you know, she's going to realize I was no way being rude or mean or anything. So hopefully it'll be a little connect in her brain that will say, you know, she wasn't really that bad. Like, what's the, you know, she didn't seem, I think they want to talk, like the elderly especially. And maybe in a sense of being like really proud of that, oh, yeah, we're Scientologists, but, you know, maybe she wants to tell me how great it is, you know, and I'm willing to listen how great it is. I mean, you know, hey, I guess if it helps her, she says it helped her a lot, then who am I to argue? But I really wanted to get talking about the children. And it makes me wonder if, because I know Celebrity Center has like a two-way mic where you can hear both ways. I wonder if they were listening, because it didn't seem like it wasn't long after I was talking about the children that they came and whisked her out. Like I got to talk to her for a while. That's just, yeah, it's tough to leave. This is her world. Cards and cheap phones, yeah, or those apps, you know, just because I don't want to give my real number, because then, you know what, Osa would have it, because somebody would probably turn it in thinking they were doing the right thing. And so, but those, something where it's what they call burners, so I'm gonna look into that. Okay, that guy's definitely a Scientologist. Can you look that way for the car to come out?
Which way?
Like yeah, no, yeah, just to see if it comes out. Sure. Thank you, Osa Plant. Oh, that's so funny. Thank you. All right, now I'm back in the sun, so I'm gonna have a hard time again. Are you here to pick up Sarah? She seems like a really nice lady, because I thought you were driving that vehicle because it looked like you, but I don't understand why they whisked her away. Just, I mean, we were having just a really lovely conversation. I was asking about Scientology. I didn't say anything mean or, you know, derogatory. I was just asking about it, and then they came and whisked her away, saying that your ride is calling. So I didn't know if you look like the driver. Are you here to pick her up? Are you a Scientologist? Are you Osa? I would love to know about I just would truly love to know about your experiences with Scientology, like how long you've been there. And I'm respectful. I'm not going to insult you or degrade you at all. I'm just curious because it's nothing I've ever been a part of. And I don't understand it, but I'm willing to listen to people to see what they get out of it and what they think of it. Like I'm not here to harm and mock. Actually, I'm here, like, if you ever want to get out, I don't know if you ever heard of the Aftermath Foundation. Oh my God, can someone get me the number? I haven't committed it to memory yet. I was not prepared for the coming here. So there is the Aftermath Foundation. They will help you leave. They absolutely will. And you can even call the SPT, you can email the SPTV Foundation, I think at gmail.com. And they will definitely, or you can do 882-FREE. 888-FREE-002. 888, thank you, Marina. I do have to get those cards. That would be great. Hi. Are you a Scientologist? Are you a Scientologist?
Absolutely not.
Okay, good. Okay. I was just curious because you're kind of like going, so he is, that guy is. He's trying to rescue the kids from this. They do a lot of not happy with how they treat children. Yeah, he went in there. That was the driver, so I maybe had nothing to do with Sarah. Absolutely not. I know, I love that. People don't like it. I was going to say he looks too smart to. But that's kind of mean. So yeah, so they are definitely in there, and they're not having a good time right now. But that guy. Oh, KPT Peter, hold on. Okay. Hold on. Are you a Scientologist? I would love to talk about it. Are you under 18? Do you get audited, or do you audit? Because you look so young. I just have an issue with children being in there. I'd love to talk to you about your experiences. Like if you do this on your own or if you were kind of forced into it. Yeah, that's true. Oh, I'm sure they own a lot of it. Okay. Oh, what this? Let me look for Cape.
Do you know about this? I know a lot about Scientology.
Someone said earlier.
If you ever want to get out, it's 727-266-5797. If you ever want to leave, we will help you. They will help you. 727-266-5797. They will help you get out. You don't want this. Trust me. There's nothing good about it. It's a cult. You deserve better. I don't want to say, oh, they're stalking me. Oh, the bid is here. Oh, here's his. I'm going to try to go by. See, I don't know if he's a kid. No, the guy went in there. I saw him.
Where I'm at?
No, he went into the building. Oh, see there. He's got a mask on.
That was funny. They came out and got her.
Smoking is good for you. Cool. Yeah, thank you, KT Peta, for the number. I'm so discombobulated right now. I do need to do all this stuff. I'm hoping once I get through school, I'll be a little bit more settled and I can focus. But I'm doing a lot of stuff right now. I'm going to post some stuff of what we're doing. I don't film it. So they are not happy. Okay, so it's 888-FREE-002. You know what? I'm going to have to just remember that one. 888-FREE-002. I will have to do that. Thank you, Marina. Okay, the blue building is busy. How? Because I keep saying every time I see it, there's no one there. And you know what's funny? I spoke at the police commissioner meeting. Oh, thank you, Marina. I appreciate you guys. I spoke at the police. Mona and I both. We spoke at the police commissioner meeting. We kind of did good cop, bad cop. She was the good cop. I was the bad cop. And I was complaining about the permits. How nobody shows up. Like there's no one hardly ever there at these events. Yet they keep shutting them down. And someone commented on one of my viewers saying, "Look into street vacation." And I did, and I 100% believe that that's what they're trying to do. It's a couple-year process, but it's where you turn a public street into a private street. And I think they're getting all these permits to kind of wait it out until they get that done. So that's what I'm thinking. If I do the blue, I would have to do it later because I have to do a few things between now and then. Well, actually, I'm gonna have to leave kind of soon. But what's going on at blue? So is it a lot of people all of a sudden after I just mentioned no one goes to this thing? All of a sudden, there's people showing up. Yeah, and then that's what I did today. I'm gonna post a letter I sent because there's a certain department you go through for vacation. It's the engineering department. And so I wrote them and asked them, are they in the process of doing this? Because if so, then, and if I find out proof, we are all going to have to storm. And I don't mean violently, I mean peacefully attend meetings at the actual city council, not just the neighborhood ones. We have to do the neighborhood ones too to make them aware. But it will be the city council that will decide on that. But we need to go to the neighborhood councils because once there's a council file, then we can get all the neighborhood councils to say, no, we don't want this. This is a problem. So that's how that works. That's why I'm trying to build relationships with them now.
I don't think they're going to let anybody out right now for obvious reasons.
Yeah, I agree, Adam. We need to change it back. No, he don't look like a Scientologist.
No, they're going to say nobody goes out right now as long as we're there.
Oh, there's someone in there. Hold on. I just saw somebody walk by. But guy keeps getting in the way in the glare. Yeah. Wait, you're in the glare. Like, I want to try to get him. So if you hear us argue, we're not really arguing. Well, maybe we are. No, it's definitely a Scientologist, but like I think someone that works there. They have a brown. Who wears the brown vest? Is that like a employee? The Scientology, they're having a free breakfast meet on Friday. Which one? The one at the blue?
I have no idea.
Oh no, I'm answering. What?
Abroad. See her?
Uh-huh.
They got the uniform on. They're not subject.
Oh yeah. Okay, it looked like brown. Yeah. I'm surprised that police have not been. You know what? The bid has been walking around a lot. You know, I want to ask the bid if they cover Scientology, if they pay them. I want to see. Because this guy's been like just roaming around like he's like watching us from afar. Wait, is this the bid guy or is this... Sorry, guys. Excuse me, sir. Are you with the bid? Are you with the bid? Oh, you're not? What are you with? I thought you were bid because of the... Do you know anything about the Scientology building? And you're not associated, like you don't do anything with them? No tour guides or anything? Okay, I'd like to get a tour of the historic building, but they're not letting me in.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's unfair. Right? They pick and choose who they let in. I know, you have to be careful with them. I hear they're a little crazy. I agree with you. Thank you. Have a great day. Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, see, I never really went around Pasadena too much. I go a little bit when we go here, but I thought it was the bid. We'll call it. I did see a bid guy, but I didn't really notice what shirt he. Because I know the blue building, I think it is, belongs to the bid. No, I know the information center belongs to the bid. I'm not sure about the blue building. At the next city council meeting, I'd love to hear you ask how many times do you have to complain about Scientology before they do something. KTP, yeah. Well, with the neighborhood councils, they can't really do anything outside of their purview. But I finally have an ask. If they can ever get their agenda up and actually have a meeting, I do have an ask for both the neighborhood council for both of them, and that is, since with the permit process, the law says that the city, the Bureau of Street Services, is required to notify the neighborhood council if there's any pending, anything applied for a permit, for event permit, whatever, for any street closure. And I am asking, and I found one, they're not doing that, because I did a CPRA, and they have no records of notifying any neighborhood council of any pending street closures in LA. So that tells me they're not doing it. So I'm going to all of the neighborhood councils, especially the ones involving Scientology, and asking them to demand that the law be honored. And if they say no, then I'm probably going to do some kind of grievance, because why would you not want them to follow the law and be notified? You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're going to do. And at the city meeting, see, the problem with the city meetings is next to impossible for me to get down there at the time they are. And it's not, now the police commission meeting I can do because they have it on Zoom as well. The city council does not do Zoom, and they do not do any evening. They have 3 meetings a week, but they should do 1 at least at night. They don't. And now they're trying to go down to 1 meeting a week, because that's our city council. But I am going to try to find a way to absolutely go down with these issues. Oh, thank you, Adam. That's so sweet. We're trying. Yeah, we're trying to hold their feet to the fire, like, nicely, but just through the legal system. And that's the law. They have to do it. And and if the neighborhood councils don't stand up for their own rights to get this information for their stakeholders, then you know what we're going to have to do? And I'm going to threaten them with this. We're going to have the elections next June, and we're going to make sure every last one of them is voted out. And we'll get good people in who will want the people to be notified of meetings and notified of pending closures, so they can have a voice in it. So they better hopefully give me my letters that I want. If not, we're going to get people to run in those seats that will. So we'll figure it out. KTP, I probably could. I was even thinking of maybe I could hook up one of those, like those, because I need a backpack anyway. Mine broke, so I'm thinking of maybe I'll get one of those backpacks with, like, that Chris has, with the neon, with the lighting, and then I could be posting, like, numbers when I'm out here. I could do that, plus have the backpack that I need, because, yeah, that's what I'm looking into. I'm going to look into doing that. Hosina. Oh, look, there's the e-meter right there in the cups. Right here.
Show me, I don't see it.
Right here on that table. Look at this, guys.
Two round cylinders?
Yeah, you got your Coke can and your old school Nintendo console, right? Or no, Atari console.
What's that? I don't get it.
Yeah, you sit there and you hold the cans, and then it has like a little floating thing, and when you talk, it's kind of, I think, similar to a lie detector, but when it calms down or something, you've been cleared of that.
They have Coke in it?
No, it's just an empty hollow can.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, something like that. Something that, because at nighttime, like a regular handwritten sign, you're not going to be able to read. So I definitely want something like, I'm definitely open to that. Like I said, because I need, like, my backpack broke, and so I'm planning on replacing it anyway. But why not with something that lights up with a number? Like, I love that idea. Yeah, but bike guy, can you move out? They want to see the stuff.
Sure.
He's just in the way all the time. You're in the way. Move it. Okay, here we go. It's still You're still in the way. I need it because I know. Back a little bit more. A little bit more. Keep going. Keep going. A little bit more. All right, back up a little bit more. Just a few inches more. Keep going. so we don't see the glare. A little bit more. Go ahead. A little bit more. Just like a few 6 more inches.
What's it glaring from?
You just all that neon. All right, a little bit more. No, I'm not kidding. I'm a little bit, like 12 inches. Okay, finally. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Sorry, I had to when I have to. We can still see you. What's wrong with bike guy? No, he was the glare. So I'm trying. Like I want to show you guys. It's still glare. Here's the e-meters in can. $400 for. Yeah. That's okay though. I just banished them anyway. Yeah, monster cans, exactly. And it looks like to me it would be some kind of console for like an old Atari game or something. Like back, I remember when I was like in middle school, that was first coming out. We had one friend that was able to get one. It just kind of reminds me of that vibe. Oh, here we go. Hi. I would like to get in all that. I am not interrupting. So they're going to say, that's why I'm not going to yell in, because I don't want them to say but they don't have any signs saying we're disrupting. What's this sign say? Hold on. Dianetics, the modern science of mental health, answers your questions. Yeah, go take a purif. Go confess all your sins for 1,000,000 years so we can blackmail you when you try to leave this cult. Yeah. Because I'm going to have to put it on hold just for a sec. So I have to see the bus schedule when it's coming. Hold on. Where's Toucan? No, this is Pasadena. I'm back. Oh yeah, no, he likes it. He's been having issues, I know, and we think we had to get him treated for sleep apnea, and he doesn't sleep. He just stays up till. I keep yelling at him about that, about getting better sleep. But it's kind of better. Just let him sleep it off. It's that with him, that he's fine with anything as long as you feed him, as long as he's not hungry or thirsty. He can sit there with me for this for like 10 hours. Oh, so you think that she's here? Now I am going to have to, okay, it says my bus comes like in 20 minutes and I have to find it. Like I saw it pass by, but I'm not sure exactly where it is. So I'm going to give it like 10 minutes and then I'm going to go so I can find my bus. Cuz I need to be getting back. I have somewhere I have to get back. The adventure behind the adventure of Dianetics. Woo. Now I remember when I was in college in New York, they were selling all the Dianetics. This is back in the 80s, the mid 80s, and they were always down in the subway. And it seemed fascinating. Like I was curious. I never did buy it, but I was curious about it. But we were in I was looking in the subway and at the Central Station, Union Station, and I don't see them down there. So they must not be doing subways anymore, but that was big in New York. Yeah, so now I don't know where they're.
I just noticed them. There's a British press right next door. You want to get a book there?
Well, no, our bus comes in like 10 minutes. I said we just get on and we have to find the bus.
Where's that at now?
Yeah, no, we're gonna find it. I'm gonna get off in let me see, like at 5 after. I'm gonna get off.
I liked it when you said, is it expensive? It can be.
It's not expensive.
You got Sarah in trouble. Now she's going to Scientology jail.
I know, I feel bad. I mean, she was sweet. Like they all have like no offense to Sarah. I mean, they had the Xenu eyes and stuff. Like, I don't know, just something happens to the pupils. But I feel bad. Like, I hope I didn't get her in trouble. Like, I don't want that, But then again, if that's what wakes her up. I don't know, KT Peter. He's a little above and beyond. He's extra when he's hungry, all right? Like when you're hungry. I said, No, I said because they feel bad for you at the meetings because you're falling asleep. I said he don't care. He'll sit there for 10 hours as long as he's not hungry or thirsty, right? Like you see, and when he smiles with a dimple, then you know I'm telling the truth.
That means I you bond to him again.
Yeah. So as long as like one time I wanted to go to the police station to report. I forget what it was. Something that what the cop did or something. I forget. And he didn't eat yet, so we got into the biggest fights. And now we have a plan because they didn't serve food at the meeting that night. So now if they don't serve food, we have a code. He'll run out, go to McDonald's. It's right around the block, right? Get something and then come back and fall asleep.
I mean, well, I wouldn't necessarily fall asleep.
You always fall asleep. They're watching you.
But he'll be code 4.
You'll be code 4. He'll be happy.
That Pyramidol, that really made me sleep.
Yeah, well, that was just a surgery. Not on that anymore.
No, I'm just saying.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. That day. Yeah, that's right. You know what? This is how committed he is to making sure I get to where I need to go. That day when he was like sleeping really bad at the meeting, the last one, was it the time before? He had just gotten his eye surgery, like his eye procedure done, and so he was hopped up on all kinds of, like they gave him at Valium and pain meds and Tramadol. So he was and he's still. Like, I'm like, let's just go home. You know, it's okay. It's, one meeting. He's like, no, I'm going to get you there. So that's a trooper. I have to remember that when I get mad at him. Which is all the time, he says. I'm not always mad.
Yeah, 99%.
99, no. Oh, hey, Mona, Fat Grammy. Oh, it's like, I love Mona, man. No, I'm not. I am not mad at him all the time. Is he confident Chris is dead? Like, whoops. Oh. Like, no one's going into this hole.
Watch the time, because we don't
I know. Well, yeah, we got 7 more minutes. See if anyone comes or goes.
I'm sure they told him, don't speak to these dirty people. They're out to cause.
Hey, Fat Grammy, how you doing? She did. We did a tag team with the police commissioner today. Good cop, bad cop. Hi, how you doing? Good. First I thought that was like the bid or the PO coming. I'm surprised they haven't called. That guy says he doesn't work for them, but he's just like really hanging around. I don't know. Such. Yeah, that was great because we tag teamed them. Hey, Susie. And like, it's just a shame because last week neither of us got picked because right now there's a lot of stuff going on. So there's a lot of people coming or calling in. But last week was even worse. So we did get picked, thankfully, this time. We are at Pasadena. Old Town. Yeah, it's been calm. I mean, I got to talk to that one lady, Sarah. It's very sweet. Bike, I got to see some cool fire trucks. I said cool. Cool. I said cool. Were they cool? I said cool. Okay, so you get all the we get the updates on Scientology and Pasadena Fire Department. That's how we roll. You're so goofy.
Speaking of roll, we don't want to miss the bus.
Sorry. Oh yeah. Wait, is that the bus up there? Sorry guys, it's so hot and I've been talking. He looks like Joe Biden. That's so funny. He also looks like the guy with the puppet. What's that guy with the puppet? Oh wait, there's the 501. Wait, is that the 501?
I told you roll.
Yeah, but there's another one. No, wait.
Let's go.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Well, we're not going to be able to get it. Oh, that might, you know what? That's going the other way. It's not going, okay. So okay guys, I'm going to have to get off because I am getting nervous now. I don't want to miss it. So I thank all of you. MD Media is on. So yeah, I'd like to pick your brain about it. Is he sleepy right now? No, he's thirsty right now. So it's going to get to where you're wide awake, but we don't want to have a big fight meltdown because you're thirsty, right?
Right next to a British restaurant.
Right next to a British restaurant. But yeah, but I don't want to miss the bus.
No, I know. I'm just telling where science.
But I'll get. Yeah, I always take care of him. He always gets everything right, don't you? I always. Might be 10 minutes late, but this is cool. I mean, he loves fish and chips, so I'll have to take him here sometime. All right, guys, I'm gonna go find the bus. But thank you for being with me. Is he my dad? They're asking if you're my dad. Is he? Hey, Daddy. You know what? I don't know. All right, I gotta go so I can find. I'm gonna have to map it to take me to the right place. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, friends. Thank you, even the light-hearted trolls. Appreciate all of you. Talk to you soon. Have a great night.